Hello everybody, Auntie Ruth here, bringing you Bible stories for children the old-fashioned way. Today's story is one that I love. We are going to have a look in the Bible, in the Old Testament, at a book called Daniel. And we're going to read Daniel chapter 6, verse 16 and 17. Then the king commanded, and they brought Daniel and cast him into the den of lions. Now the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thy God, whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. And a stone was brought and laid upon the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own signet, and with the signet of the Lord's, that the purpose might not be changed, concerning Daniel. Who is Daniel? What's with the den of lions? Well, in the kingdom of Babylon, there was a king called King Nebuchadnezzar, but it was time for him to hand over. And he was going to hand over to a brand new king called King Darius. Well, King Darius had heard all about Daniel because he was the prime minister for King Nebuchadnezzar. He was a hard-working, faithful servant. He was one of the Hebrew people, and he served in the kingdom with the king, helping him and working very, very hard and being faithful to him. So the new king, when he set up his kingdom, he wanted princes and prime ministers and presidents. So out of 3 presidents, Daniel was chosen as the chief president, plus 120 princes. Well, it was going to be a good time for Daniel. He wanted to serve the king. Listen to what the children's Bible storybook tells us. Unfortunately, the other 2 presidents and the 120 princes did not like Daniel. They thought it most unfair that anyone who held such an important position in Babylon should be put ahead of good, loyal Medo-Persians. So, because Daniel was a Hebrew and because he served the God of the Hebrew people, they thought it was quite unfair that he should be chosen as one of the king's presidents. So, they wanted to plot and scheme to get him out. They made up rumors about him and all kinds of things that they said that were not true. And every time it came to try and prove what they said about Daniel, they couldn't, because Daniel was excellent. The Bible says Daniel had an excellent spirit within him. That means he worked so well that everything he did and everything he said and everything that was expected of him was done excellently, with no fault whatsoever. It was God who had his favor upon Daniel, who was helping Daniel. And Daniel prayed 3 times every day, giving God glory, praising God, and asking God to be with him and to continue helping him. Well, the other 2 presidents and the 120 princes, they were not happy at all. They said to each other, the only way we are going to find a way to catch Daniel is to catch him out on his religion, because he prays in front of an open window every single day, 3 times a day, for everyone walking in the street and for everyone who knows him to see. He's not shy about it. He does it continually. So, this is the plan they came up with. They went to King Darius and they said to him, King Darius, we have a good idea. And they told King Darius that he should sign a decree. That is like a petition, like a special rule or a special law. And the law should say that for 30 days, no one in the kingdom is to ask any other god or any of their gods anything, or to pray to their god, except to come to King Darius and to ask King Darius what they wish. That would be a bit like treating King Darius as a god. That would be a bit like worshipping him and asking him for what they want. Well, maybe King Darius thought it's only 30 days. He signed the decree. He fell right into the wicked plan that those presidents and princes had that were so jealous of Daniel. And the decree said that if anyone had to petition any other god for the next 30 days, least they come to King Darius and ask him for what they want, their punishment would be that they would be thrown into a den of lions. And these lions were hungry lions. Daniel heard about the decree. You might think that he would have thought, well, for 30 days I will pray secretly. I won't let everybody see that I'm calling out to God, the Hebrew God, the God that led us out of Egypt. But that was not Daniel. Daniel went straight to his house, and in front of his open window, he fell on his knees and prayed to God, like he always did, every day, thanking him for all his goodness. Here we can see a picture of Daniel praying in front of his open window. As well as those who accused him finding it out and saying, there's Daniel. Well, you can think for yourself. They ran straight to King Darius and told him, King Darius, your special president, Daniel, the one you like so much, that you put in charge, well, he is the one that has broken your decree. He is the one that has ignored your law. And the king was most upset. He saw through their wicked plan, but there was nothing he could do to change it. He had already signed the decree. So Daniel was arrested and paraded straight down the road, off to the lion's den. But Daniel didn't seem scared or frightened or terribly worried. He put his faith in God and he trusted God. He said to King Darius, I will go and my God will protect me. They did put Daniel in the den of lions. They sealed it and left him there for one whole night. The Bible says King Darius couldn't eat. The Bible says King Darius couldn't sleep, and that he commanded all of his kingdom to be silent and no music to be played and no merry or happy hearts, because he was so distressed about Daniel that spent the night in the lion's den. Early the next morning, King Darius hurried down to the den. Listen to what he said. Daniel, Daniel, cried King Darius, servant of the living God, is thy God, whom thou servest continuously, able to deliver thee from the lions? And he waited for an answer he thought he was not going to get. Oh, yes, indeed. Well able. he heard Daniel's voice coming from the lion's den. "Oh, Daniel! Oh, King Darius!" Immediately he ordered that the lion's den be opened and Daniel be taken out. Daniel said, "My God has sent his angel and has shut the lions' mouths, that they have not heard me." Then was the king exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. And no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his God. Some may say that the lions did not touch Daniel because they weren't hungry. Oh, but they were. Then those who had found fault with Daniel were put in his place, where a terrible scene occurred. The lions pounced on them at once, and their lives were not spared. King Darius was so impressed by what happened that night that he sent a special message to everyone in his kingdom, saying, "I make a decree that in every dominion of my kingdom men tremble and fear before the God of Daniel, for he is the living God and steadfast forever." Here we can see a picture of Daniel in the lion's den, and we can see an angel right there in the lion's den protecting Daniel from those hungry lions. This wondrous message comes down across the centuries to you and me, for the God who lived in Daniel's day is just the same today, steadfast forever. He still delivers and rescues those who trust in him. You know, in the Bible, we are told that we, God's children, are like sheep, and that Jesus is our shepherd. You know, sheep can't figure things out very well. They really do need a shepherd to guide them and lead them and protect them and bandage them if they get hurt. Jesus calls himself our good shepherd. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We can't get ourselves all the way to heaven. We need a shepherd. It's Jesus. He's our shepherd. And you know, just as Daniel has been protected, we too have been protected. Many times we don't even know that God was with us, preventing a car accident, preventing something from happening to mommy and daddy, preventing it. We don't even know, but we can say thank you that God looks after us, the same God that was with Daniel, because he was not scared to carry on praying in front of all those people. You know, I have a song about a sheep. The first time I heard this song, it made me laugh. Are you ready for a song that will make you laugh? It goes like this. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. I pray the Lord your soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. Okay, thank you to our little sheep. Now, very soon, I will be telling you where in the Bible I read the words, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made." Let's say a little prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for protecting us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.